What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Hey man, what's going on with y'all? I just wanted to get on here before it got too dark. I was in the studio working on some stuff. But I just wanted to get on here and thank everybody for tuning in every week for the new content. I appreciate y'all and we're gonna keep this channel growing. Um, yeah, I'm just glad I decided to just stay consistent to do this. So and I appreciate y'all for being there every week. I see some of y'all in the comments every week. Um, it says still daylight over here. The next album I'm working on, I'm taking my time, but that's definitely coming. I'm got a new series I started. I don't know if you guys checked it in today. The video I just dropped is called "The Date Is Set." It's the second episode of the series "Who Me," where I talk to myself. So I'm just saying I appreciate y'all, man. So make sure y'all keep checking in and make sure you turn them notification bells on. We're trying to get to this channel over 1 million plus. So I just wanted to, come in, but I'm here for a few minutes, so y'all can ask me some questions if y'all want. Thank you. Where's everybody at in the chat right now? Where y'all at? What state y'all in? What city? Tell me. These lives are weird because you never know what to say. You just gotta let it just flow. New York, New Jersey, stand up. We got New Jersey in the house. That's what's up. Atlanta in the house. Ohio. Man, dope. Kansas in the house. Damn, that's what's up, man. We all across. Favorite person to work with, man. The crew is always, it's really no specific person because we all kind of feed off of each other. So, Ja, Minx, Ken, Craig, everybody that I've been working with, I've really enjoyed working with them. So, yeah, I can't really say a favorite person though because there's just so many different things we do. Oh, we got Ohio, Missouri, okay. But yeah, I don't know if you guys saw the video today, but it's gonna be a 10 episode series, just like the new series I'm working on called "She Gotta Be Toxic." Um, Also, another series is the don't. It started with "Don't Leave Me Out," "Don't Change Your Mind," "Don't Cut Me Off." So that's a series with me, Ja, and Ken. That'll give you 10 episodes also, and there's also more music on the way. We got a project right now. I got a jazz album I'm gonna drop, and then a mixture of this R&B and hip hop. I debut one of the songs that me and Walter French have, just a little summertime club record. Well, I can't say little. I should say summertime club record. So we want this to be big, but yeah, I mean, just really want to. I really appreciate everybody in here. Let's see. I appreciate you, man. He said, I just want to say, roommate pays all the bills. Listen, yes, somebody take. Hey, man, we try to make this stuff relatable, stuff that we believe people go through on an everyday basis. Because that's true. Like, there's a lot of people that they say don't live with your friends because it can turn into a roommate situation like that. So when that idea was brought, Ja was like, "Man, I think we got something." And now we gave you, two different versions of it. One is on Tubi right now, and then we're also possibly talking about doing a season two. We've been talking about that. So definitely love Roommate Pays All the Bills. It was really my first lead acting role, and it really, inspired me to do what I'm doing today. So I will always appreciate that project, and it's fun making it because when you sit back and watch some of the footage, you're like, "Dang, man, it's hard not to laugh talking to this guy like this." So yeah, but thank you. Oh, Nashville, Tennessee, that's what's up. My mom's side of the family's from Memphis, so shout out to everybody in Memphis, my cousins, everybody. But yeah, trying to get out there. This page is at 35, 34,000 subscribers. I told myself, hey, I got to just stay consistent. So I've been trying to hit y'all every week with something or something that you haven't seen on my particular platform. A lot of times I'll do like a post that you haven't seen because I'm still writing or filming or working on other projects. So I got a lot of things that I'm doing. So But great stuff. Great stuff. Well, any more questions? Curtis Brown, Shay Brown, DeLorean Williams, Quan Harris, The Traveler. I see y'all official Big G Dot, Charles Thomas. Who else in here? Yeah, man. I'm gonna try to do my best to check in with y'all periodically too on this live. It's always good to hear feedback from you guys. He said Thursday night at 8. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'm glad you liked it. It was short because it's really an introduction of setting up the series. So I didn't want to give it all away in one episode because I have written I wrote 2 seasons of it, but I'm gonna drop the first season first of this. So just be on the lookout. Just keep watching. At first I was on Lewis' side, but I feel where you coming from. Hey man, come on! If you got a homeboy that ain't paying no rent, what you expect? I gotta be hard on the homie to get back on his feet. I want to see the best. No, I'm joking, but yeah, man, I'm glad y'all love it. No, I'm not really a stand-up person. I do music, that's my love and passion, and then the film also. But no, I never really saw myself as a stand-up guy doing stand-up, comedy. So no, it wasn't really an interest of mine. Yeah. Um. What? Okay, I have a question for y'all. What is y'all favorite video so far that you've seen on my page besides roommate pays all the bills? Yes, I think that's a good question to ask y'all. What is your favorite video that I've dropped on my channel so far that you really love? We got 13 people in here. That's what's up. She got to be toxic. Yeah, that's another relatable situation I believe people can relate to, dealing with a toxic ex or just somebody toxic, period, that shouldn't be messing with. So we ain't gonna drop that beat on me. Which one? Which one you talking about? Which beat for me? Me and Minx have 3 songs out. I don't know if you guys know that. Mm. You like Don't Cut Me Off? Another relatable one. That happened actually as a true story. And everybody think that in the video of Don't Cut Me Off is I'm telling a fake story, but that was actually a real story. And Ja and Ken were there when it actually everything was happening. So if you go back and watch Don't Cut Me Off, that is a true story that I'm telling. Yeah. Oh, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I had to. We talked about me jumping on I'm Coming Too probably about 2 years before we actually did it. So it was dope being a part of that. No, I'm not really from Panama. I'm from Los Angeles, California, Inglewood, California to be exact. Panama, that's funny. Do I look Panamanian? Shout out to people from Panama though. I always want to travel there. They say it's a good time. So maybe one day. Michael Taylor. I don't know yet. We're talking about it. Doing a whole season. It's we have the first season on Tubi now, so I don't know yet. We'll see. But we are in talks of doing it. I have a favorite. Hey man, I appreciate that. I don't have a favorite just because I love them all and all the creators. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. That's 100%. Y'all see me out here, man. I'm out here with the workout T-shirt on, about to hit the gym. I just wanted to jump on here and really show my appreciation to everybody each week. We're growing, we're growing. So just keep supporting. I really appreciate it. Um, definitely got, man. I'm trying to expose my location so y'all know where I'm at. Let me get away from these streets on Delaware. I don't think I ever met anybody from Delaware. How is it out there? You said as an islander, I look like an islander too. Hey man, we all over. we all over as African American people. Our roots run deep, so might be somebody I look like might have a cousin out there or something. What is it, Bruton? Is that Alabama? Michael Taylor said Delaware is boring. I mean, it kind of sound boring. I ain't even gonna lie. What's so cool about it? You say it's boring, but what's so cool about it? The air must be clear for you to still be out there. Are you out there for work, or are you out there because you grew up there? Oh, actually, I can't really say too much about that, but there's a big time artist that's actually working with that beat right now. Um, Shout out to my boy Minx. We making some things happen with that. So I can't really say too much. We're just trying to work out some details on that. Yeah, we actually are talking about another sensitive cousin, so definitely got to finish that series out. Yeah. Hey man, that's what's up. Tax free. He said tax free and you can raise a family out there. I'm all for it. I recently just became a father, and it's the most amazing thing in the world. Got a little baby girl. So, in a few years, y'all gonna see her on here acting. Yeah, man. God is good. Life is great. No, God is great. Life is great. Everything's great right now. Thank you so much, Kenny Man. Sid Brown, appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, got a little baby. Man, it really, being a father definitely motivates you to keep pushing. So, and I can't quit. And I appreciate y'all for not quitting on me. So, continue to grow. I'm the president of the. So, you got kids? How many kids you got, bro? I'm just taking a stroll through the neighborhood. Oh, congrats. So, you really the definition of girl dad. 13 kids. Oh, that's what's up, Curtis Brown. Shoot. I come from a family, a pretty big family. So, how is it having 13 kids? I want to know how that is. I'm going to stop so I can read. Oh, he said, yeah, I actually, one of Lisa's first songs I actually worked on. It was back in 2018. So, yeah, I've worked with her before. A lot of times, a lot of stuff that you guys hear in this video, I don't even think you guys realize I produced or engineered. So, yeah, I was always big into the music. Always big into the music. That's my first love, passion. And, I believe music and film go hand in hand. So, it was always something for me to get into. And I'm glad I jumped into it now. Having a platform like YouTube allows you to just be creative. So, yeah, I'm happy I decided to just go on and push this and not stop. And some of y'all been with me day one, so I already know. Man, so yeah. Any more questions? Shoot, I don't even know what to talk about now. Ask me some more questions so I can answer. The way you do. Shoot, man, if you had a homeboy not paying rent, what would you do? Shoot, Dover. Let's see. I ain't gonna hold. I already know it's probably 11 o'clock. Some of y'all about to turn it down for the night. Shit. They got all kind of effects on here now. What's this? Shoot. My son is a paramilitary. Thank you for your service. Man, shout out to the military people in here, man. Appreciate what you guys do for the country. That's what's up. Much respect. I actually got to meet got to meet a couple Air Force guys. Craig, we did a live podcast down at the Grand Prix out here in Los Angeles, Long Beach. And I actually met some dope Air Force people. They had me fly in a simulator. It was dope, man. That was dope, and they showed so much love to us. So shout out to everybody in the military, man. Appreciate y'all, 100%. Yeah, shout out to, as they would say, shout out to all the day ones. Appreciate the day ones. Oh yeah, Miss Sade, man. She's one of the most genuine people out here, man. Shout out to Sade. She always is helping to inspire and motivate people and doing her thing, and she's consistent. So, man, I always got some love and respect for her. Yeah, man, those my guys. We actually, a lot of y'all don't know, but me, Minx, Jai, Ken, Craig, Barry, we all were actually friends before all of this. We all grinded together, so it's a blessing to just have, solid people around you. I really enjoy it. And now we got to just continue to push this channel. So, man, how many of y'all seen the video today? How many people seen the video today? Somebody told me it was pointless. I said, "How's it pointless? Y'all must have didn't grow up watching TV back in the day. You don't give everybody everything at one time. You let it build. It's definitely a story behind it. And I ain't gonna lie, it's hard talking to yourself. You said, how do I link up with the guys? Shoot, just one call. Literally, I could go. We could film something right now. That's how easy it is. We always in communication every day. I mean, every other day. Everybody has families too, so we're just doing our thing. We definitely solid crew. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. Inglewood love Inglewood edition. Hey, I'm from Inglewood too, man. I grew up in Inglewood. Said when you was outside. Oh, the one with me. Yeah, man. Me and Minx, we just get together and come up with these concepts, man, and just keep it going. So definitely, it's always fun just throwing just ideas out there, filming them and making them happen. So yeah, that's always a good. Yeah, I'm producing my own work. If you a fan of this channel, you see I got a couple records out. I got a song called Dangerous out. I got one called Can I Take You Out? I got X's and O's. I got a whole album called the Jam album. Yes. I'm always dropping songs. I'm working on a new song, and if you look at the last few videos I watched, there's one called Caught Off Guard featuring Sade. Um, there's a record called Hush that I'm getting ready to prepare to release. And then in the video today, I got a song with my brother Walter French. I can't forget about my brother Walter French. He's part of the crew too, man. Me and him go way back doing music. So definitely, the theme song at the end of this, every video I drop is called On a Mission. And literally, those lyrics hit me because I was like, I gotta stay tunnel vision. I'm on a mission for greatness. So that's why that record plays at the end of every video. How many of y'all actually heard the full song? Yeah, on a mission was it came out in a really rough time I was having, but I was able to come out of that and keep a positive mind, and that record definitely helped me get through the stuff I was going through at the moment. Appreciate that, man. What else? I get my ideas for music through personal experience. Like it just depends. Like one day I may be feeling like, all right, man, I want to do a party record, and I come in and drop one. Or I may want to do an R&B record. Or I may want to get into the chord and the theory of music. So you'll hear a jazz record. Voodoo Child. Go listen to that full song. J. Ali on a mission. She can walk the French. Yes, please go check that out. Yeah. What else? Anybody else? Anything else? Thursday night at 8 is the date. That's the next video. It's gonna be the actual date. So be stay tuned. It's coming. Yeah, I got me out here looking rough with the beard. I gotta get right for the next video. What else? What else? Anything else, y'all? My favorite character? You mean what I've played, or you mean just in general? Boy, waiting for that to take you out, so I sent it to a woman. Hey, I appreciate that, man. First, we started off with food, candlelight dinner, seats for just two. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Can I take you out? That was a real. I got real musicians on there. My brother's a guitar player. Got live bass on there. And then I laid the keys and drums. Yes, featuring Walter French. Yes, on a mission. That's the thing. It was Jally Music, but then I changed it to Jam on a Mission, which is Jally Music on a Mission Films. So yes, Philly in the house, man. What's up, man? I knew you was gonna pop in here, man. I really gotta always appreciate you, bro. Thank you, man, so much for your continued support every day. Anytime you're always there. So we gotta link up and get you in something for sure. Favorite movie? Man, I got so many. I'm a huge Denzel Washington fan. That's where I would say him, Samuel, where I kind of get my serious role from. But I love the movie Malcolm X, Man on Fire. Shoot, I got so many movies, man. I got the Wesley Snipes joint, uh, Enemy of the State. No, I'm sorry, Murder at 1600. I thought was cool. U.S. Marshals, one of my favorites. Comedies, Ministers. I mean, you got the comedies, so many. Of course, Friday. Uh, yeah, I'm a Boys in the Hood lover. I'm just trying to name up, man. So many. I'm just a movie fan. I love them all. Drake or Kendrick? Kendrick Lamar. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar, man. West Coast all day. It was good for our coast over here. Not dissing nobody else's coast, but Kendrick Lamar, man. I actually have ties to the TDE camp. Shout out to my brother Ab Soul, J Rock, all those dope guys, Bo, everybody over there. Shout out to y'all. Yeah, Kendrick did it, man, and they have been going back and forth for years. So definitely a Kendrick Lamar fan, man. He's a person that stuck with his art, didn't care what the world was doing. He stayed doing what he was doing, and that's the mission that I'm on. I'm not trying to do everything, follow trends that everybody does. I just want to do what I do. Hopefully, you guys like it. My movies were actually what got me into doing sketches was always doing the music for him. And when Ja took off with the Tiberius and we did the CMB Classics, I was like kind of shy from getting in front of the camera, but I always was a movie fan, and I used to come up with these character names when I was young. I used to always wanted to play like a villain on like Power, so that's what inspired me to just finally be like, you know what? I'm gonna jump into it. If you go back to the original Roommate Pays All the Bills season one, episode one, the original one, you can tell. That was my first time really having that lead role. But I'm more comfortable. I enjoy being in front of the camera now, and I'm continuing to grow. We on to bigger things, man. Was I considered a class clown? Yeah, I always so like one thing about I'm not, I was always considered a clown, but I always had the roast too because people always used to get on me about my skin color, being dark skinned. So they used to come up with all kind of jokes, and it just kept you on your toes. And then once me and Craig is a legend at roasting, so it's fun doing that with him, just going back and forth, being quick on your toes. And when I went on his podcast, it was like live roast, and I was able to hold my own for the longest, so I loved it. So yeah, I would say I was a little bit of a class clown, but I was more into wanting to be out of school, want to go get on the keyboard and make music. That was my biggest thing. Said the lesbian homie series gonna have more of your music. Oh yeah, if you go back, I have a few. I didn't have time for to get some records on season three, but season two, I definitely was on the soundtrack. I did the Cuddle season soundtrack also. No, actually, I think I do have some on. Yeah, it's so much work. I believe I do have some on season three. I'll double check. How long were? Man, I've been in the music since 1996. No, 1995. I was 9 years old. My pops was in the studio working with this artist y'all probably don't know, Stevie B. And I went over to a studio that was right next door to where they was working, and they was working on an Aerosmith album. And I remember seeing the engineers in there turning the boards, and I went in there to mess with the fader, and they showed me some stuff, and that was like what really tuned me into wanting to engineer and be a producer. So music is in my blood. Pops was on Motown. My older brother did the Coca Cola commercial music for Tyrese. Went to high school with Tyrese. So growing up in the industry, I was around that a lot. Got to meet some amazing people. Didn't get a chance to meet Mike Jack. I always wanted to work with him because that was my favorite artist growing up. But I met Prince a few times. Such a legendary artist, man. Rest in peace to both of those brothers. Uh, Producer inspired DJ Quick, Battle Cat. Uh, been knowing Battle Cat for years. Shout out to Battle Cat. He was instrumental in my upbringing in music too. Man, Teddy Riley, got a chance to meet him. Uh, Told me my music was dope. Um, Trying to think who else, man. So many people, man. So many people. I just love music, musicians. Thank you. Oh yeah, the music's never gonna stop, man. I try to implement them into the videos. You'll see a little bit more scoring. The goal is to drop a short film, so I'm taking my time working on that. But you're gonna continue getting these videos every week. Um, so yeah, let me read some of these comments. You know what? Um, I will do a documentary. I think it's essential so people know my background and where I come from. Yeah, I definitely would be considering doing a documentary. Definitely. Why do you think Cali and Texas so connected? Well, I think the reason Cali and Texas is so connected is because a lot of people from Cali move to Texas and vice versa. A lot of people from Texas move to Cali. And it's a lot of people from California that have family in Texas. So you really feel like when you go, like, I love the city of Houston. If I didn't live in LA, I would live in Houston because just connected with, everybody out there. It's just a warm energy out there. So yeah, I mean that's what I would say. No, that bro, he paid a little bit of rent, man, but I ain't gonna give it away. He gave me a portion, but we season two might be in the horizon, so I ain't gonna say nothing about it. LA is cool, man. I've always been here. Um, it's cool. I mean, things are changing. It's getting a little more expensive, so I understand why people are moving away. But this is one of the entertainment capitals, so Literally, you can go down the street. Oh, before I forget, Raphael Sadiq, another one of my favorite producers. But anyway, I said that to say, like, you literally can go into a place, you'll see DJ Quick there. You might run into Denzel. So it's definitely a connection place. And you see these people on a regular basis. I actually wasn't born in California, but my family lived in California. I was born in Omaha, Nebraska. Shout out Bud Crawford. I was born on my mom was pregnant, and my grandmother lived up there, and my pops is from Omaha, and I was born out there, but I literally didn't know nothing about it. I was about 0.5 months when we came back here. So, yeah, I'm from LA though. Favorite childhood comedian? Current favorite comedian. Childhood comedian, I was an Eddie Murphy fan. I was a little bit too young for Richard Pryor, but I respect what he did. Um, yeah, I would say Eddie Murphy. Current comedian is my boy Cat Williams, man. I love Cat. I always loved him for years. Loved him for years. So shout out Cat Williams. No, you know what? I can't even say that. Martin Lawrence, yeah, Martin Lawrence was one of back in the day, the Def Jam. I mean, you had Chris Tucker on the horizon, Mike Epps. I had to put Mike Epps in there too because he's funny as hell, man. Super cool dude too. So I can't just say Cat Williams. I'll say Mike Epps too. They both be having me dying. But it's a lot of comedians, man. Craig Smith is a dope comedian. Corey Holcomb, shout out to the big homie, man. So yeah, y'all know I can't pick just one. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Richard Brown, thank you. Yeah, Def Company Jam. I mean, shit, you got Lavelle Crawford, you got Earthquake, you got shit. It's so many, man. So many, bruh. Bruce was funny to me. You got y'all know Spanky Hayes. There's just so many different people that I can laugh at and enjoy the time. So, yeah. What else y'all got for me? Let me see. Did I miss my question? Did I answer the majority of them? Oh, thank you so much, Shay Brown. Yeah, don't let that chicken burn. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Oh yeah, Ali Sadiq, man. Shout out to him. He's hilarious. Ali Sadiq is hilarious. Yeah, I can cook pretty good, man. Cooking to me is like making music. You layering and seasoning. So yeah, cook pretty good. I cook all the time. I can't forget Ali Sadiq. That boy is coming up. He's dope too. Mexican got on boots. But I like what I like about his company is he tells stories, man, and it's dope how he can tell a story and bring it back full circle. I know a lot of comedians do it, but I like the way he does it though. Yeah. And make sure y'all, man, each week turn on notification bells. Just trying to give y'all different concepts. Um, so what's your go-to meal? My go-to meal, um, I would say like, chicken Alfredo from scratch. That's one. Um, what else? I would say I do Asian food too. I can make some chow mein, some fried rice, shit. It just depends. Some steak, whatever I need to do to get it done. Meeks is probably I gotta hit him up. Actually, we gotta shoot something. Who would I like to do music with in LA? Definitely Kendrick Lamar right now. I'm trying to be sending him stuff over the years. Eric Bellinger, trying to reconnect with him. Um, hmm, couple young rappers, man. Um, I don't know. I guess whatever happens, whatever comes across my table, I'll definitely try to link up with these artists. But yeah, I'm a big Ab Soul fan. Shout out to Ab. And always got some records with him. We just waiting to drop one finally. Schoolboy Q is another one I appreciate. Um, yeah, YG, of course. Um, I like RJ. Yeah, man, so many. Meek's probably, Meek's is probably working, filming something. I gotta hit him, but I'm gonna try to get some of these guys on one of these lives one day if they're not too busy. Yeah, that's a classic one. Yeah, you hear, but your bread ain't. If I could only listen to five artists for the rest of my life, who am I picking? Woo, shit. Michael Jackson, Prince, shit. I gotta go Stevie Wonder. That's three. Shit. Curtis Mayfield and Marvin Gaye. I gotta love Marvin Gaye too. And I'm probably, man, that's a tough five, but yeah. Stevie Wonder, Prince, Michael Jackson, Curtis Mayfield, Marvin Gaye. Favorite song on repeat right now on my playlist? I'm listening to some Parliament right now, which I'm getting inspired to do this. So, Parliament, I would say, no. You know what? Damn, I wish I could check. Let me see. I'm listening to Parliament right now. I'm listening to some Battle Cat, of course, some Lucy Pearl. Uh, man, that's a tough one. Cause man, I got a playlist for everything. Southside Chicago, man. Shout out to Chicago. That's where Barry Brewers out there in Chicago from the South Side. Yeah, West Coast is Parliament. Ohio really manufactured our West Coast sound out here, so I always got to listen to some Ohio players, Roger and Zap. No, yeah, Cleveland, Roger, Zap. Yeah, all of that, man. I'm a fan of all of that. Yeah, Rick Rock. Damn, Sade. Yeah, shit. See, y'all got me with the five albums, but I just went musically what I can listen to over and over again. When I go Mike Jack, I'm going Off the Wall. It's my favorite album. Prince, his first album with the I Want to Be a Lover record on there. Marvin Gaye. My pops actually played guitar for Marvin Gaye on the Hear My Dear album, but Marvin Gaye definitely What's Going On, Trouble Man, all of those records. Yeah, Stevie Wonder songs in the Key of Life, of course. But if I had to, like you said, Rick Rock. Hey, I'm on the MPC too, man. I use it in a lot of my records. Yeah, it was something I was just about to say. Damn, I forgot. I thought it'd come back to me. What the fuck was I about to say? It's about music. Oh, yeah, definitely. If I go hip hop, I go. I love DJ Quick's Rhythmalism album musically. I love just real music because real with the real music element, it always stays fresh. So you can play Prince, Michael Jackson, Stevie Wonder to this day, and it's still gonna be fresh because they use live instrumentation on there. So yeah, uh, he said Rob said he wanted to whip me through the phone. That's funny. I appreciate it, man. I'm just happy I was blessed to be able to work on that, being able to switch from a serious character to a crying character. So I'm trying to work on my dynamic range. But yes, definitely, I appreciate y'all. Off the wall, yeah. That really off the wall album set Michael Jackson up. That's his best album to me because he was the clearest on there. He heard his full range and the music was fire. So yeah. Do I like rock? Yes, I do. I appreciate rock. I appreciate all music, man. Rock. If you go back and listen to some of the rock, they kind of tackling the same issues that Flavor Flav and Public Enemy was tackling too. So if I listen to the rock. I listen to everything that I can get inspired from. So yes, I was actually in the studio with Minx the other day. We was working on some stuff. I ain't gonna tell y'all. Y'all just got to see it when it drop. Five female. What about five female artists? Oh yeah, let's go Whitney Houston. Let's go Sade. Let's go. See, y'all don't even know about this. Dionne Warwick, because she was fire with the music. Luther samples a lot of her writing and stuff. That's three. Let's go. Singing wise, that's a killer. Yeah, Dionne Warwick, Whitney Houston. Who was that? Sade, fire music. Um, shit, I need two more. I got them, but I'm trying to think. No, Sade, Sade, the singer. Let's see. She the Miss Sade don't sing. Let me see. Damn, I need two more. Well, I got Whitney. I feel like I'm missing somebody, man. That's key. Oh, Anita Baker for sure. We can't forget about Anita Baker. And I'm gonna just say this one because it's legendary. Aretha Franklin. Because Aretha Franklin, I met my pops used to tour with her, and I got to have a as a young kid. I got to have a 3 hour conversation with her. So that, I have to put Aretha in there too. Even though I was young for the music, but it's family legacy behind that. Mary J has some good records. I know it's some young ones y'all gonna say, but man, yeah, Man, it's so many, bro. I need like a top 50 to be honest, or top 20. Shoot, it ain't no particular order. I just went off what's the top of my head. Yeah, I listen to a lot of classics too, man. I ain't really into the new music. I mean, I'm not knocking what they're doing, but everybody sounds the same and it's repetitive. So that's why I kind of stay away from trying to do the drill music and all of that, man. But you know, that's another topic, another conversation. I was gonna say Patti LaBelle, man. I was. Yeah, I feel like back in the day, you had so many authentic artists, and they was really just working on their craft. People were going in there for vocal lessons. They were working at it. You had to be good to come out. Now, with the copy and paste industry that we're in, I feel like people are just jumping on one sound, and it's so much more technology nowadays. And I feel people are being lazy with the music. It's some of it's garbage to me. Um, because I had to work hard. I came from the analog era and had to switch over to digital. So when digital came over, I was like, "Oh, you could do all of this and make this stuff sound like this." Dre Harris, man, Gladys Knight, and my pop's gonna slap me because "A Love Was Made for Two" is written by my pops, and he's actually on that record playing guitar. So he gonna be mad if he see this, and I didn't mention Gladys and Patrice Rushen. He's on "Forget Me Not" and he's on Never Gonna Give You Up. That's actually the second verse that's my pop singing on that record. So yeah, Patrice, man, that's another one that's been family gold. So gotta put her in the mix too. Patrice Rushen. Pops toured her for a long time and Gladys Knight. So that's just a little music history for y'all, man. What my pops did on Motown. He was in the Funk Brothers. He played on Papa was a Rolling Stone. He's played on Marvin Gaye, Here My Dear. He worked on I gotta go Tina Marie, man. Rick James. I can't forget them. I can't go forget Tina Marie. Yeah. Can't forget that, bro. Yeah, see y'all call me. Now it's starting to flow. I can't forget Luther. Like I'm saying, we gotta make we need a top 100. Really. Really. But yeah, if y'all go check out that Patrice Rushen, Never Gonna Give You Up, that's my pop singing, man. He's such a talented and amazing guy. And he inspired me to do the music I do. Top female R&B groups. Oh, come on, man. You gotta go SWV for sure. You gotta go In Vogue. You gotta go. We gotta put Destiny's Child in there. They revolutionized some stuff with Rodney Jerkins production. That's another producer that's fire. Um, what am I missing? Was a girl from Power? Wasn't she in 702? Was that? They had some records. TLC for sure. Total, yeah, for sure. Total for sure. Evelyn Champagne King. See, that's what I'm saying. A lot of people don't even know. When she got that record called All Love, You Got My Love Going Down, that record's fire. ELW, yeah. I mean, shoot, you got, man, it's so much great music that we had back in the day. It was amazing. I'm trying to think what else, y'all. Before I get out of here, I know it's getting late. We got about 4 more minutes. I'm gonna call it a night. Voodoo Child, why you say nah? What happened? I feel like I don't know. Appreciate you, Charles Jones. Yeah, I'm gonna hop on these lives a little more, man. I love this with y'all. Anything else before I get out of here? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Playboy. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody that's in here, man. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. So much. Appreciate it. Well, shoot, man. We ain't got nothing else. I'm gonna get out of here, man. Y'all be safe. Thank you for tuning in. And y'all see me next week with something new. Appreciate y'all, man. Have a good night. Peace. Much love to y'all.